life is gone. How the fuck do I get the head out of here?
And that's me. 2 days after coming back home from Norway, I was on my way to a job interview that I didn't get because I didn't qualify as a t-shirt seller, or maybe because I was running a little late. But how did I get here? Well, we need to go back to the middle of 2018. I've always lived in a small town in the south of Spain, where I felt like nothing was happening around. I grew up by the ocean, good weather, amazing food. Boring. I was really tired, and I needed that change. I had lost it, so I took advantage of the Erasmus program to go study media production in Norway. I left everything I knew behind. I know, it sounds like those Disney movies. What a fucking cliche is that? But let me put it all together. Roll the fly into Norway scene.
Ladies and gentlemen, before landing, please raise the back of your seats to an upright position, forward your tray table as your seatbelt. Make sure the armrests are down and the wheel lights are open. All electronic equipment, the tools of flight mode must be switched off. Thank you.
I could tell you 1,000 stories I went through living in Volda, a small town in the west coast of Norway. But in the end, this is a movie about me. Remember?
Fuck.
This could be a movie about how amazing my experience was, how it changed me, and all of that cliche stuff. But this movie is not exactly about that. I went to Norway to find something, but not myself, because I always had pretty clear who I am. Instead, I came here looking for it.
Yeah, maybe it was that.
What is it? Well, that takes a little bit of explaining. Nonetheless, I experienced all you have to experience in Norway. I had lots of fun at the clubs, made a commercial with my classmates for a museum about an important part of Norwegian history. Yes, seeking for sealskin. Admired the Northern Lights while drinking a beer in a jacuzzi with my friends. Yes. Went to the mountain at night and slept there. Yes, on purpose.
How did you sleep?
It depends.
Jump into a fjord in the middle of October. And I practiced some kayaking until my phone fell into the lake one day, for some reason.
Really?
I also traveled to a lot of places there in Norway, and I saw the best sunset of my life on one of those trips. But I will tell you all of those stories in the near future. From never seeing the snow to living in the snow. Oh man. This mountain that you can see right here, well, if you can call it mountain, it's a really special mountain for the people that live here, even though they call it a hill. They said that to be from this town, you have to climb this mountain at least once. And I did climb it more than once. This mountain is called Hornet. I bring up this detail about the mountain because I've always seen them as beautiful nature elements. You climb them and you still see the same things, but with a lot more perspective, which is what you need in life sometimes. I came to such a different place from my hometown because I needed to find something. And even after living for 1 year in the most beautiful place on earth, I still could not recover it. What is it? Not really. You still would not get what it truly is.
Damn it, what is it?
Even though Norway was a dream come true, it was just a dream. Life is not that beautiful. You don't take a long ass trip and get everything you need in life. It takes a little bit of processing and understanding. And one day, out of the blue, I had to come back home. Went to the airport, got onto my private jet. Kind of.
It's official, man. Living in Norway.
Then I took off and cried a little in the first flight. The dream was over. Then I arrived to Oslo.
Oh, I'm in Oslo airport?
Then I had to wait in the airport for a while, recover all my luggage. Then I walked, kept on walking even more. Finally I took my second flight. These people over here were pretty drunk. But soon as I arrived, I got stressed because of real life.
Guys, real life is fucking stressful. Don't go back to that.
so I took some trips here and there to avoid getting nostalgic. Traveled by overnight boat where I didn't sleep shit. Traveled by plane with friends, on my own, and that way I avoided overthinking stuff. Right after summer, I took some exams and graduated from college. But now what? I spent this last year figuring shit out. I kept on traveling on my own, and somehow I found my path working as a video editor. But at the same time, I have been sitting on this beautiful Norway footage for over 2 years. I couldn't make the connection. After all this time, after all I've experienced and learned, I found it back. It is my creativity. Nah, just kidding. The it inside the briefcase of these movies is just a bulb. But my it is the way to make a movie about Norway to close that chapter once and for all.
We happy? Yeah, we happy.
And you may be wondering, what chapter of my life is this right now? Well, it is hard to say, because right when I had everything figured out, when I was ready to move out to a bigger city to fulfill my dreams and aspirations, well, you know what happened. And because of that, I'm still in the same chapter, but my perspective on it is pretty different. I'm still looking at the same town with the same point of view. How the fuck do I get the hell out of here?